Taurus was good with y'all. About to do a reading about a media situation going on in your life. For a 4-card draw. I'm going to unpack what that situation is. We're going to talk about an obstacle in the way. We're going to talk about a recommendation of action to take based upon that. And we're also going to talk about an outcome. Yeah, we're doing outcomes today. All right. How's everybody doing, though? I'm hoping fine. I'm hoping that even if this is the conversation that causes some type of comfort, let it be so. You heard? Sometimes these online discussions are like parallel to a cup of coffee or, you know, whatever your vice is in the morning, a croissant, a roll, something, I don't know. Taurus, y'all eating something. You ingesting something. Pause. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. So look, we're going to get into it. All right. We're going to begin this reading. One more. Let me get one. Gonna slice and dice this and get it rocking. This is the situation at hand, the devil in reverse. So this is situational. Whoever this is that we're talking about, we don't know yet. We're still going to be on the road to the discovery to find that out. But whoever this person is, they have been behaving in a particular way that has caused some type of stir. I think they may have been exuding behavior that they normally don't practice in order to get out of a situation that they're in. It's like I'm feeling like crash out energy. Like it feels like the only way to get out of the situation is to do something outlandish or something that it's just like, whoa, okay, you got it. Let you go now, type shit. Whoever this person is, yeah, they feel like they had to bust a move to get out of the situation. So what I'm getting is nothing, because the behavior that they were participating in was so repetitious, and so because of that, it became expected of them. You understand what I'm saying? So only a behavior that was out of the normal routine would be something substantial enough to get them to break out of the yoke that they were in. So I also think that this person allowed that behavior that they needed to break out of to happen for some time, and I'm picking up on the energy of Stockholm syndrome. Let's draw a card to see the obstacle. The Fool in reverse. Okay, I'm also getting, I don't know how young y'all are watching this, but if you still like live at home with your parents, or you live with somebody like that's in a caretaker position, it may be a foolish move to break away because you just don't have the wisdom yet to do such a thing. Now, if you are on your own or you're in a relationship or you live with someone, okay, so if you do live with someone, right, you're probably in a situation where you need them. That could be giving you heartache or a headache at the same time, knowing that you need them. But it's like, at the same time, if you don't go out on your own in the world to find out or absorb the experience that you need, you won't ever be able to break free of the chain of being under this person or being under this institution, faction. This could be a work situation too. I still don't know who exactly this is, Taurus. But if you know, you might know by now. So it could be a work situation as well, to where, let me see. You need freedom. Whoever this is, they need freedom. So if it's in the workplace, it's too routine, it's too rigid, it's too orderly, it's too... This person needs freedom to be able to do their own thing. So it may be a workplace situation that they need to break out of. But it's like, if this is a workplace situation, Taurus, and if this is you or just someone you know, then they should know that it's not smart to leave the workplace without having another workplace to go to already beforehand. So I know what people say, oh, if you really know you're gonna make it, that's that guru talk, that's that secret and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation. And I'm not saying all that shit is bullshit. What I'm saying is, this is not that scenario. This is not the time to do magic. And from what I'm seeing from these cards, this person we're talking about doesn't even know how to do magic. They don't have those manifestation tools either. So they need a network system to fall back on. They know this. Whoever this is, they know this. They need something supportive because they're already locked in a dependent situation. So to come out on their own like this is just an obstacle for them. That's why it's the obstacle card. We're going to look at the action that's recommended because of that, though. Temperance. So when the Temperance card is drawn, for those who don't know, this is a Taurus card for me. Okay, we can start putting things together now. So this is the action recommended. It's recommended that you gain some type of peace in the relationship that you're in right now. So now I'm picking up that this is you, Taurus. Because I said, this is a Taurus card for me. This is a Venus card. It's not Sag. I've explained why. Oh, I haven't done the Temperance card yet. I'm going to catch everybody up to speed on my tarot cards and the major arcana cards. I haven't done Temperance yet, but I'm going to explain that this card is actually swapped with the Hierophant. Because they got the Hierophant as a Taurus card, and I disagree totally. But back to your reading, right? It's important that you gain some type of peace, whatever situation that you're in right now, whether it's the work relationship or it's the partnership relationship. And that could be easier said than done. I understand that. But if y'all have times of the day where y'all not on top of each other, y'all not in each other's face, utilize that time to bring yourself into a feeling of tranquility. Pick up yoga, pick up some things that can enhance that. Yes, yoga does work. Breathing techniques do work. So now we're getting into the magical stuff. Now we're getting into the, at least on a 5 senses level, we're getting into being in touch with yourself is really what I mean to say. Remove the magic out of there, pardon me. And in doing so, you're going to be able to build a foundation for yourself that's with the self. So although you don't have the experience and the wherewithal to leave your situation yet, this is the first step of being able to do so. You got to change something about you. So let me see. Hold on. You're emotionally imbalanced. And that's what you need to balance. It's like a chemical imbalance. So whatever you're eating, research it. Because it may be causing you, it may be having an impact on your behavior. Don't think that that's far-fetched. It's not. Mood foods, it's a real thing. So you may be allergic to gluten or something like that, but you still, you don't read the ingredients on labels and stuff. You just grab what you used to, and right? Taurus is about routine things, don't like to break habits, stubborn. Start reading the labels with the ingredients on them, because that could have a huge deal with how you're feeling right now. And in doing so, this can either or will either enhance the relationship that you're already in. This means either workplace or relationship, because you'll be able to bring balance to it. There'll be something that comes over you. Usually, I'm feeling health. You'll be a healthier individual to be able to have those conversations that bring harmony. And that's going to be in the workplace or with this person. And if it's not, if it's just irreparable, is that a word? Goddamn. If it's not, if it can't be fixed, right? Then this is preparing you to be in another relationship when you do break free. Yeah, that's the action that's recommended for that. You can do it. I just needed to say that as well. Once you get your emotions under control. This is the outcome of all of this. The moon in reverse. So what's going to happen here is you or the person or institution that you're in a relationship with is going to come to a realization that they had to release some type of fear. So if it's you, it means that you had to release the fear of actually departing, going out on your own, healing yourself and fixing yourself. Okay? So meaning that this wasn't done in vain. These things that you were feeling that you needed to break free, you need to be free. That was substantial. That was significant. That's validated. Now, on the other hand, if it's the other party, they can feel like they deceived themselves, and if so, it's karmic. It was warranted. They were supposed to come to a realization that they deceived themselves. They was wrong about something. They was probably wrong about you. And the only way that they was going to come to this truth is by you working on yourself. Is that, you take the action that was recommended. So with that happening, it brings the truth into the light. There's also some type of secret involved with this, to where someone knew something that they had over the other, and they kept it a secret the whole entire time. So let's say this is the opposing party, Taurus. This would be like them knowing like a secret technique, not necessarily something about you, but a secret technique that worked on you. It could have been via communication. Could have been sexual too. Like you always get back with them because the sex is good. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I got them when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. And then something gets revealed, like somebody tells you, yo, you know what they tell me? That they dig it so good that you ain't never going nowhere type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you're like, what? Get the fuck out of here. It's something like that. And then once that happens, and then you bust a move to, okay, you start building yourself up. The more you work on yourself here, dealing with the action recommended, is going to boost your attraction level. That's what I'm saying. This is a Taurus Venus card. You're going to start glowing. You're going to start, And therefore, consequently, you're going to feel confident that you can get sex somewhere else too. You understand what I'm saying? I think you've been trapped so much that you thought that wasn't possible, or it was just easier to stay where you were. Now again, if this is work related, then it means on the job. Like the job can consume so much of your time as well that you don't even think you're pretty no more. You don't want to fuck your coworkers or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you fucked a couple of them and it's just like, okay, that's weird. I'm not doing that no more. And it makes you feel icky. Somewhere along those lines. You know what I mean? That's what I got for y'all. I'm out.